Oh, fuck. I jumped in a hole. I jumped in a hole. But you see what you need to do.
I saw what I needed to do more. I saw you missing the hole, but I was like, is my depth perception off?
Maybe he's got this.
Does he know?
He's done this before. Of course he won't just jump into the hole.
Like, I'm not sure I saw it coming enough for me to react even, but
Yeah.
I saw it coming.
Anyway, you have to bait out the hands still. Is what we learned right then.
Yeah.
Oops. You're right, it is nothing. There's no real risk. And even when you get to the boss, you don't need Estus for that boss, because it's like, I don't know, it's instant kills. It's falling into holes all the time.
I mean, we might as well have killed everything every time and farmed some souls.
No, because then
If we hadn't lost them.
then our soul count would our soul stack would just be massively high. We'd have like 40,000 souls on the stain.
Yeah, it'd be great. That would
And
give
then
us
we'd
something to live for.
Then we'd lose it.
Yeah, but... You know.
But loss is part of glory.
Yeah.
The potential for loss.
Okay. Get stuck on that route.
Look, man, there's a lot
Get
of
stuck
routes
on that
around here.
route? Go this way this time. Get stuck on that route?
What were you thinking?
Fuck! God, that's terrifying. The top of that thing.
I know. That's why it was scary looking down on them, and
Yeah,
you're
no, I
like,
saw
jump,
it.
jump. What's wrong?
Well,
Just jump in there.
You know.
Just jump in there.
You just make it, and then it's fine.
Who knows if it's a scripted event though? If it's just like, and like
It's a good point.
your flesh chunks go flying. Remember to bait out the hands. Don't just go running in. Just keep an eye on his hands. Keep the camera pointed upwards so you can see where his hands are. Don't worry about the bloodstain there, no. Walk in. You have to get close enough that he can hit you with the hands. Wow. Drink, drink, drink.
Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet.
Go, go, go.
I knew he was going to do it twice.
I
missed too.
You have to jump.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it went straight out.
There might be a way to walk from it, but if you're going straight, you have to jump.
Yeah, I see it now.
I jumped. Did you not trust me?
Well, you also missed. I thought...
I jumped and I missed. I was just to the right of it.
Sure. I didn't know.
I wasn't
also,
that
I
far.
didn't necessarily notice that you jumped.
Oh.
Because falling off of a thing kind of looks the same.
No, it doesn't. Look at that.
I mean, that doesn't really prove the point that I was making. Either way.
The fact is, the jump was not noticed.
Right.
Regardless of... There could be glitter and sparkles and a sign saying the jump occurred.
Well, maybe I would have noticed it then. I'm just saying. Falling down a thing could look the same. You know, camera angle. It's highly dependent.
I'm glad I didn't get caught on that route.
Fucking roots, man.
That's why we have to destroy this tree.
Sounds good.
Then we get a stump grinder in here. To blow up the stump.
I think a Monster Hunter type game, not like Monster Hunter because I've never played that, but
And it's terrible.
a game where you hunt monsters would be cool if you always took apart from the monsters to make something.
That's Monster Hunter.
Yeah. But I don't think there should be weak monsters at all. It's just big game hunting.
Yeah.
That's it.
You shouldn't have
Shadow
to
of the Claw.
Farming is just the worst thing in the
Right.
world. It's just the worst in the world.
Let's just go for it.
Nope.
Now go for it.
Motherfucker. You know what? Let's try going to the right
Yeah.
more.
That's what I would have done if I had known it curved.
I was so close. Are you gonna like look and take your time?
Nah.
At least a roll off. I think.
I just know where it is now. Now that I've seen it.
There's just no time to look.
This part of this level really bothers me because it's so bright and so dark on
And
top.
loud.
Yeah, that's a loud one.
Oh, this is taking too long. We screwed up so much. I think we're only going to get this guy down tonight. Maybe we could beast down the Four Swords. We did Sif, right? I think we did Sif. The wolf. We've been to the wolf. I can't remember if we beat him.
I don't think we killed him. He seemed totally impenetrable.
He's not that hard. He's not that hard because his hitbox is really weird. You can stand under him and he'll do his little spinny thing and it won't hit you.
But did we do that?
I don't know.
That doesn't seem familiar to me.
I had another play of Dark Souls going at home, so I can't remember if I did it or not. On this or that. I don't know. We'll have a ring that we can check. If not, we could take him down real quick, and that could be good. Alright. Get out the hands.
Mhm.
Head to the ring. Don't get hit by the blade in the ground.
Oh!
Damn. You've got time? You've got time? Just get around.
That's not how you jump! I hate how this thing jumps. I don't think I could have made it anyway, but... God. Every time I press that button twice to jump, it's just... I feel
It's not.
so
You have to be
stupid.
running first.
I know how it works, but... You can't run from nowhere.
Yeah.
You have to run.
It's a lot like Mario in that sense. Not in the way
Yeah.
it feels, but in that
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, you're right.
Of you can't just jump at full speed. Which is strange because I think you can jump at full speed. I don't know.
No. You
Are
get
you
way
sure?
more distance when you run.
Running jump? Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, my standing long jump is pretty good.
You're still moving a little bit with a long jump. Like, you can't just long jump from sitting, right?
From standing.
No.
Feet together. Yeah, I can.
You mean in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant in Mario.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
I thought this whole conversation we were talking about Mario.
Oh, man. Standing long jump.
I don't know. I don't know why you would do any other kind of jump other than a dive roll. You get so much distance. Your whole body springs.
A spring roll.
Spring roll.
The egg roll would be like when you tuck.
Yeah.
And you roll. You get your head in for protection.
But like how people parkour over cars, head first,
Dive.
it's absolutely the best way.
That's how you get. That's a good way to get over fences, even. I don't know,
Yeah.
just anything. A dive roll.
It's like the riskiest thing you can do.
Oh yeah,
but
you're putting your body.
when
at
you
risk.
get it, you get the most distance and height and everything.
I'm an idiot.
Might as well bait it again. And get hit again. Wait, you gotta bait him again.
Hands.
Right hand, go. Jump off where that little... God damn.
The timing of everything just got off. I screwed up horribly.
That was like... I don't know.
That was painful. I just couldn't move.
Yeah.
I needed to back all the way up, I think. I needed to get out of the hand range and... Fuck. Alright. I'm just gonna be done after we're done with this. I'll go. Do you remember at Kids Cove, there was that fire truck, like, front?
Yes. I thought it was a train.
Whatever. It's a train. It had windows. Trains don't really have that, do they? I don't know.
But I thought it had the sloped front.
I thought trains you had to lean out the side. It did not have a sloped front. And I know this because, I will tell you why I know this, because I could do this thing where I jump down the, like, over the ropes, and then I jump over the pit with the triangle swingy things.
Yeah.
And then I take, like, 2 steps, and I dive through the window. And that always felt really cool.
That is cool. Diving through things is risky. We used to have competitions for diving over a thing with a dive in martial arts.
Stacked up or something. Was that?
What?
Is Matt
stacked up? Yeah.
Is that where you broke your foot?
No,
Yeah.
I broke my foot
In a
because
tragic tap dancing
I
accident.
kicked someone's knee.
You fool. First off, dirty move.
No, their knee was lifting up to kick.
Oh, okay.
It was just a clash.
I see. A weapon.
If I intended to kick someone's knee, I would not break my
You
foot,
lost.
because I would have done it
They
correctly.
hit square faster than you.
Yes.
You lost the
Yeah.
foot and knee clash.
No, I don't think I ever injured myself from
Jumping over things, diving over things.
doing anything other than just fighting people in martial arts.
I really wish you could just run forward. That would be great.
Yeah. Whoa.
This is different. You're just going for it?
I was wrong, obviously. But something was different. I thought,
This is my opportunity.
yeah.
Clearly, because he's casting this, his hands will be busy.
I don't know, it could have worked.
It could have done.
It seemed like a different cycle.
He just does like 5 you need to cut like all of this, by the way.
Cutting all this means I would watch it.
You should cut all of this. 20 times later.
Yeah.
It's been a lot at this point. At this point, I think we failed to learn anything about this fight. We just can't execute.
You keep bringing
It's
out
the
the shield.
fucking
What are you
jump.
doing?
I don't. It's the same thing. I'm not swinging at all. What does it matter?
Yeah. I mean, this is really boring.
Yeah. This isn't. I mean, obviously, this isn't supposed to take this long.
If I pay enough attention to the editing, I will cut it out.
What's wrong with us?
Don't know.
It's just the jump. We keep missing the jump. We've been there enough. And it doesn't... I don't think there's any difficulty after you land on that route.
I'd like a program that looks at the audio track of us talking, and if we're not talking, it cuts out that whole part of the video and audio. That would be probably the greatest copyright fair use thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, there's always commentary.
Always
Look.
commentary. Well, how about you just...
And it wouldn't even cut it.
You
You
know,
could just fast forward.
how about
if
what
you
it
want.
does is, instead it replaces... It cuts another piece of the conversation and pastes it on top of that. So we just repeat ourselves. But it like
just-
finds...
no, it just plays
finds
fair
the
use
dips,
music.
it finds 2 silent points and
Yeah.
and cuts that as a clip and finds the closest in length.
It plays fair use elevator music. Or not fair use, royalty free. You're not going to make it. You're dead. You died. Nope. Still alive. You should have healed again. Crazy. Go for it. Just drop down.
Motherfucker.
Son of a bitch.
I
what
needed to
the-
roll off. I needed to roll off.
I think there's that little square that indents. I think that is
If
the
you walk off
opportune
that.
place to...
God, that should have been it. That should have been the time. It's not going
That
to
was like, we got lucky somehow. Something happened in
I'm
our
feeling
favor.
sick now.
This sucks so much.
Yeah. I like how you put away the shield. I take out the shield every time.
Yeah.
See, it drove me crazy in Link to the Past, or not Link to the Past, in Ocarina of Time, when you use the Bigoron sword and he puts the shield on his back.
Why did that bother you?
I like having the shield.
I mean, it's
I like
useful.
sword and shield.
I think that is a good trade-off to have, though. Have a really powerful sword, but no shield.
Yeah.
But I think you should still be able to block with the sword. It should just be...
It is. You can.
Yeah. I think it should work the way it works, though, is what I'm saying. Like,
You think it's fine?
well, I don't know how it works. Does it just block less damage?
Yeah, it blocks less
Okay,
percent.
I don't know
of the
how I
damage.
feel about that.
You take a little more damage.
I think it should just be effective in less area. You know, it only works if you're straight on. God damn it.
Why do you do that?
I don't know,
Why do
but
you
I
do
made
that
it.
to me?
I made it. I feel like, goddamn, shields should kind of be binary. Either it blocked it or it didn't. And I feel like the same way about the sword. That's how I think it should work. It's like, if you aimed it right, 100%. Because you know what you're doing. You know, that puts you in control.
Maybe. Depending on what you block, like if you block a blast of fire. Then,
Sure. I'm just talking about fighting another person with a sword.
Sure. I got you. That makes sense.
Mountain blade. Whatever. Alright, what are we going to do this time?
You didn't walk up. Oh, you did. A little square outcropping.
Damn it!
No!
Alright, I'm not going to make this.
Drink.
Oh, I'm drinking.
Twice?
Can you get me here?
Yes. Maybe. Maybe he won't sweep if you're this close.
I fell off.
Yeah, that you had it all. You had
turned
it all. You turned at the last
I
second.
couldn't tell. I mean, I could tell. I saw it happen. But
So there's
it's
this
like,
button that centers the camera behind you. Watch R3. It's the target button.
But it would absolutely
yeah,
lock
at this
on
point,
right
it
now.
would lock onto the guy.
Even though you're looking down at the ground, not at him.
Damn it, man! That was your opportunity.
The previous time was your opportunity.
But you had it. You had all the time in the world.
Yeah.
You had all the time in the world,
Well, just do that.
and
It seems like if you just don't die,
it seems like
the
once you're
arms,
close enough,
you can make
he
it.
doesn't swing anymore,
Yeah.
which is odd.
I don't know. This sucks.
We've had many opportunities. It would suck significantly less had our luck been slightly different earlier.
I don't know. I wish we were doing something. Playing the game in some way.
Yeah.
Instead of walking. Sometimes
Walking,
running.
die. Bait out an attack and die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get burnt. Oh.
Which is how I mean, it's part of the game.
The
to
game
bait
is baiting
attacks.
out an attack and,
But-
and not dying.
Yeah, you bait out an attack and then attack. And that's fun. The combination of those two things is fun.
I don't even mind running past to get to a vulnerable part. There's just, I don't know.
No, yeah, that's fine.
It's the jump. It's the jumping. The jumping in this game is the worst. I hate the platforming in this game.
Yeah. Well, before we got close, I thought it was just a thin platform. It's like, oh, we just run that. And it would have been great.
That would have been fine. But having it be like a roll off and a jump.
Yeah.
I still don't even know if it's a roll off and a jump. I've done this before. I've done this before at least twice, and I still don't know. I think it's a roll off. I'm going to roll straight off the square.
Straight off the square?
You know. You know what I mean.
Yeah, okay. He's casting fire.
Just casting fire.
Fire spin. Nowhere near enough time. You jumped.
I jumped way too far.
You could have just walked
Could have just walked.
off the square.
I want to kill myself. Well, I just
You
did. I just did.
Yeah, I
It's
was
fine.
gonna say.
I want to say there's nothing as frustrating as this in the game to come, but that's not true. There's only one thing. There's only one thing, and you might think it's cool. It's not that bad, but it can be a pain in the butt when you're trying to do multiple runs. You've got this. You know what? I'm dying so that you get the opportunity, the glory of killing another boss. You know how it is. You fool.
Why are they
Why are you
running away from me?
Why are you changing up the formula?
But look! They've become stupid.
I
Except
can't.
these guys.
I can't believe how close I was to that trap. I didn't even take a step. It was turning. I turned.
That was amazing. God, getting stuck on stuff. Yeah, I don't like this claw as much. I still do it instinctively sometimes. Depends on what I'm doing. But I don't like pressing with the side of my finger.
No, it's painful. But I don't like controlling the right stick with my
But it's so
index
easy.
finger.
It's really easy to do.
I think you might just have longer fingers or something.
Could be. It's a small controller, though. I mean, come on.
I think I would actually prefer it on the Xbox controller, that claw.
Interesting.
The stick is bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Swing one, swing two.
Son of a bitch!
I think you ran back too far.
Yeah. The timing was off, obviously, but
I got this.
it's hard when it's 10 minutes in between each try.
It's 5.
Yeah. But then you go,
Oh, yeah,
and then I
that's
go.
That's true.
So it's like, I mean, 5 minutes is still a long time, you know, to figure out a timing of two things.
That's
at
just
swing.
it's such a hard sweep. Maybe I should just let myself get hit by the second sweep so that I get thrown into that corner.
If you can manage that. I mean, I just got thrown into a hole.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk. But you got hit by the first sweep. Like he
The
has
second
two.
round
He has
of
two
first
brand.
sweep.
You got hit by the first sweep of the second round of sweeps.
Yeah.
The first sweep of the second round of sweeps. Yes. Okay.
Sweep.
Sweep, 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 sweep. You got hit by sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep 3. I got this.
What's up with that boot logo?
That means we can walk in lava. It's a foot and chain.
Where are other ups? Or is that's on the hat? And we've got a different hat.
Yeah. I'm wearing the sack instead of the crown. Because the sack doesn't cost 1,000,000 souls to repair. Because it's a sack. And not a crown that increases our magical ability.
Does it even do anything?
Which we don't.
I wish it was no armor. I like things like that. Like, this looks stupid and is stupid. But you still have it and you'll still wear it at some point. For some reason. Alright, that's a wall of fire. Oh,
Fuck.
that
dead.
thing lifted you up.
I'm
You're fine.
already dead.
You're fine. You could have dodged that, though.
No, I was drinking. I'm in a bad rotation.
Alright. It's okay. Sweet. Should have been going already. Whacked right off. 3 milliseconds later. You would have made it. That's not true. But 1 millisecond. 1,000 milliseconds.
Don't we have an invincibility spell?
What we need is a no knockback skill, not invincibility.
The thing is, I don't think it works on that. Just because it's like a solid hit, right?
No.
It's like a.
It's a wall.
Yeah,
It doesn't really. Does it do damage? It does.
yeah. Even if we weren't knocked down, we'd still be moved quite a bit.
Yeah. And we don't get knocked down, for the record. We get shoved.
We get knocked down.
At the end, though, not at the beginning. Which is what's important.
I don't understand.
So we get pushed aside and then knocked down. We need to not get pushed aside.
Yeah. But I don't think there's anything that stops that. Because you can just like walk into something and push it aside.
Yeah, that's right. Run away from me.
Why do you keep changing things up?
I don't know.
Variety.
That was clearly the best.
Because you've done this 1,000,000 times, so why not?
Good place to get set.
You've got this. I believe. You know what we need to do?
What?
Drop all our armor so we run faster. Do it. Square unequips. But you have to move to.
That one?
No.
That one?
Yeah.
Square.
No. And then square, 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 square.
Gross.
Make sure to close that menu.
Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere
Yeah.
without doing so. It's
That
great
is
that our
pretty-
hair lasts.
It's the least disgusting part.
Yeah.
What this might mean is you just die as soon as you get hit by anything. So, we'll see.
Now I've got nothing. Oh. I'm dead.
You probably already did.
Shit.
Walk into it.
I didn't know where it was going. Really. Yeah, I tried to dodge that one.
You'd turn back. There's no
but I
need to
went
turn
at an
back.
angle, you know.
If you had kept going in the direction that you were going, it would have been fine. We got this.
I took off everything, even the sword.
No,
Well, I mean, I was still technically carrying it.
yeah, it's still slowing you down.
But it's pretty funny to just walk in there with nothing. I still got a quiver, though.
We have arrows equipped.
Oh. Kind of think the quiver should be unequipped if you unequip the bow. So stupid.
Well, this should be like Silent Hill. Like, no one attacks me because I'm like them.
Yeah. You went right. Because it's clearly the best way, but not anymore.
That's
No,
fine.
it worked, okay. Well, I just know those back guys come towards you.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah. There's a clear path, so it's fine. Are you faster? You look a little faster.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, you still got the sword equipped.
Mhm.
For emergencies. It's a pocket knife.
Let's see. We're at 10 of 9. Yeah. I'm not sure it's faster with the... I'm not sure how much the shield weighs. Presumably less than 15, so... The tiers are at 25% of the stamina. I can totally see myself just dying here, though. I'm gonna get hit by a branch and die. I can feel it.
I mean, you should have healed up that little nub. Because you lost a little health in the fire. Do you need to use the sword? Is that why you have it?
I suppose I can punch
Shoot.
it.
Go, 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 go. Just walk off right there. Left-ish. There. Is it over?
It's pretty much over.
Is that it? Roll.
At long
Roll again.
last.
Roll again.
Fuck!
You're almost dead.
My stamina.
Square.
Got him.
It just doesn't matter. You should also square while you're just sitting around.
Sure.